Alright, today I'm checking out the insanely bizarre world of Facebook Marketplace. And oh boy is it strange. Kicking it off with this absolutely goated piece of furniture. Exotic chair. Not satanic. Okay, thank God, I would not have bought this if this was satanic. Exotic chair. Might be goat, might be lamb. Excellent used condition, as I only sat in it one time. Did not feel any satanic presence. That's good. $2,200. Firm. I know what I got. Well, at least you know, mate. I'm very confused. This is a Welsh person's dream. For just $2,200, you can have unlimited four-ways. I'm sure they would enjoy getting around that. I do wonder if they're like actually real sheep though, because if they are, that's kind of twisted, no? There's that Ed Gain show on Netflix right now, which is very popular. And he was making like lampshades out of human skin. This kind of gives me those vibes. Maybe not as twisted, but still very strange. Bull penis cane with rubber tip. Authentic bull privates. Walking cane with rubber safety tip. I don't think that rubber tip makes it safe. This thing is massive. It's gonna do some damage. Perfect as a gag gift or a gift to the biggest dick in the family. Or for a farmer or cattle. And there it is in all its glory. Is this real? I don't know. I do for some reason have the knowledge that bulls do have twisted dicks like this. But that thing is ginormous. Why is it so long? I need to do some research real quick. We may be looking at a case of spiral deviation or corkscrew penis. Poor guy. Alright, well I guess this is actually a thing. I don't know why on earth it's a thing. And $750? That's why Facebook Marketplace is the best, man. You can get this for $150. Why wouldn't you? Sure, it might be slightly used, but give it a little disinfect and it can pop it right up there. But seriously, this is incredibly peculiar. If you own one of these, I've got some questions that I probably don't want to hear the answers to. But hey, it's 2-in-1. If you want to get a bit of pleasure out of it, I'm sure your legs won't be feeling so good after, you can hobble away. Man takes mouse hearts and testicles, encases them in transparent resin Lego men, sells for £5 each. Put this guy on a watch list right now. If that doesn't scream serial killer in the making, if not a currently active one, I don't know what does. I can't see it getting any weirder than this. I'm in disbelief. I'm just going to move on. Real quick though, if you're watching and enjoying, hit subscribe. I'm going to be uploading multiple times per week from now on. Doghouse, bomb, tornado, hand grenade, and bulletproof. Quite the list there. Also very selective. Did this guy like test all of these out himself? Because if not, he's a bit of a fraud. Made from 6-inch thick concrete. Free to a good home, or any home. So it doesn't have to be good. Located in Ozark. Talking of Ozark, I'm addicted to that show right now. I only recently started watching it. I always knew it was like apparently a very good show, but it's insanely good, man. It has been ruining my sleep schedule though. I'm pretty sure Ozark is in Missouri, so I don't doubt that these have tested it with bullets and grenades. So for free, that's an absolute steal. Good luck moving it though. So I also have one from Craigslist here. I think I found a serial killer. So this is a person looking for a housemate. You will have the master bedroom, which has its own bathroom. Damn, I always grew up so jealous of people that had en-suites, so sounds like a good deal. I'm looking for another athletic male who is slim, has no pets, does not have STDs, and does not have visitors. Okay, getting pretty specific, but that's okay. A private black or mixed young man is preferred. I'm not a female. Damn it. That's me out of the question then, I guess. Oh wait, no, it already said no STDs anyway. Ah, fairs. That's sad. I would like someone who is not retired yet, who is very cool, open-minded, and discreet. Please include a description of yourself when responding. The rent is $250 a month with $100 refundable deposit and a minimum 3-month contract. Please communicate only through text or emails. No phone calls. I repeat, please do not call. That sounds like me, man. Anytime I can avoid a phone call, I do. Instead of asking, is this room still available? Please send a description of yourself. Thank you. Now, I won't lie, there are a few red flags in this one. This guy either wants like a roommate with benefits, or he is just going to kill you. Hey, actually, they don't have to be mutually exclusive. He could be doing a Jeffrey Dahmer. Here we have a toilet exchange program. I actually don't know why. This guy has 19 toilets, maybe right there. Looks like the pool is being used as a toilet as well. There's a few turds at the bottom of that. Free toilets if you bring old toilets. Have tanks for them. $40 each. I'm just confused. What is this guy getting out of this? Or girl, I don't know. Is there something super expensive in a toilet tank that I'm not aware of that makes it $40? Do they pay extra if it's used and full? Oh wait, no, it's not like all the shit just stores up in the back of the tank. That would be odd and nasty. I don't even know what to say about this one. I don't know what's going on. Free toilets if you bring old toilets. Forget about the tanks for a minute. He's giving out free toilets if you bring old toilets. Who's gonna just seriously want a toilet exchange? What? Someone please let me know what the motives are here if you have any idea. Weird ass ladder thing. $10. I have no idea what the fuck kind of ladder this is. Some like weird plank support or something? I don't trust it. $10 for whichever one of y'all has the balls, I guess that's saying. Well, at least he's honest. He does not trust this thing, so he's trying to ship it off to somebody else. I mean, I think it's just some sort of step ladder. It doesn't look too weird. I'm confused at why this guy is so confused. I don't know, it looks kind of normal to me. I was thinking it looks like wood, which I wouldn't trust, but I'm kind of seeing some rusting, so it might just be like a brown paint coat or something. I don't know, $10 ain't bad though. Holy shit. $3,000 gaming PC. Some good specs as well. Real good specs. I don't know why it's wearing a WWF t-shirt. The reason I really love this though. Like, seriously. Wow. The future is here, ladies and gentlemen. And it is better than we ever imagined. Whoever owns this, like, seriously, either has zero dignity, cannot be embarrassed in the slightest, or no person has ever entered that room or will enter that room. Because how on earth do you explain that? But this is another perfect 2-in-1 device. You can literally go at it while playing Minecraft. Bro's living the dream. Why is he selling this? Unless, like, she cheated on him or something and now he's pissed. I don't know, man, but I want one. I need one. Here we have an eBay listing, which I have had to blur because this Fluke TI-25 IR Fusion Thermal Imager, nifty bit of kit, has on showcase a woman on her hind legs spreading booty. Okay, no, those are not feet. Those are actually hands pulling down the trousers. And I'm staring into the holes. What goes through your mind to even, like, post that on eBay, though? That's just crazy. Monster Energy Funeral Flower Arrangement. First of all, rest in peace, Kyle. Just know you're getting the funeral you deserve. New jail shoes, size 11. $40. Brand new from my stay in Penal ADC. Bob Barker? Is that the guy's name, or is that TV legend Bob Barker? I don't know. Either way, though, who the fuck's going to buy these? $40 as well. That is just crazy. What even is the thought behind this? Like, who's going to want these? In the spirit of Halloween that has just passed, we have a vintage wood coffin. Great for Halloween, hearse, etc. I mean, that is pretty beat up, but it's on like it's got its whole stand and everything. That's quite a showpiece. I reckon you could turn that into like a fairly unique coffee table or something. There's no way that thing has not been used, man. What the fuck? Are they just going around digging up graves, chucking the body wherever and selling the coffins? Not cheap either. I don't know, man. That is kind of suspicious. Fresh, warm and moist banana bread ussy. Looks very used, actually. Ugh, that's nasty. Strange shape waffle commercial waffle machine. 4 pieces waffle maker. Corn dog waffle iron backy. Whatever that is. Bought this for my friend's birthday, but they don't like the shape. It's brand new, still in box. How can you not like the shape of a waffle? And what the... Okay. That thing's chunky. Bro's mogging me right now. This is like so niche, man. Like, I don't know how you would get any use of this. Anywhere, really, actually. Obviously, it's like some sort of gag gift, but you're not going to set that up in the middle of, like, an actual shop in London or something, are you? Their friend doesn't like the shape, so they've clearly misjudged the situation, and now they're trying to flog it on Facebook. But unless you run, like, an early 2000s hen party company, I don't see who's going to buy this. I don't know if that's still a thing or anything, but I do remember, like, as a kid, hen parties, I would always see, like, just everything shaped like dicks. Like dick lollipops. Now, that's not first-hand experience as, like, attending those as a child, but I did see a party bag once, and it had, like a dick-shaped lollipop and some, like, I don't know, 12-inch big vibrating thing. I don't know what it was, but I'm not going to make that joke. Pyrite found in foundation of house from 1600. Hundreds of years old. Loaded with pyrite. Oh, that is a real artifact, man. Hundreds of years old. Do you know how crazy that is? Why is this guy putting it on Facebook and not sending it to the National History Museum? Hundreds of years old. That's insane. That thing's like older than me, man. You may be able to tell I'm getting a bit tired right now. My energy is slowly fading throughout this video. It is 2 in the morning, but I just had an absolute urge to record this video. But being riddled with ADHD, when I actually get the urge to do something productive like this, I have to just take the chance, or else I will spend 3 weeks procrastinating like I have done so far. But no more, unless this gets 0 views, which it probably will. Corn mask, new, handmade, never worn, have one available. Excuse me, sir? What do you mean never worn? Don't trust this guy, he's an absolute liar. Fucking hell, that is such a weird photo. That's like the creepiest couple I've ever seen. And something about her head placement and neck and everything. She looks like a slug or something. I don't like this photo at all. Have one available. So is one of them sold already? Are they just keeping one because of how cool they are? Or are they lying again? These freaking cobheads. I'm sorry, that was corny. A doohickey. My grandson recently moved out and I found this weird thing while cleaning out his room. I have no use for it, but it appears to be some sort of cooking utensil or something. I'm really just looking to get rid of it. Call or text only if you want it. It's definitely a cooking utensil. Sorry, real quick. My accent makes it really hard to differentiate cooking and cooking. How do you even say the difference? Cook. 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 Cooking. 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 Okay, I've got it. This guy is cooking with this thing. Why has it got little holes in the end? It does like give like a salt and pepper shaker vibe, but it's clearly for his dong. Like a little dong jail doohickey thingy-majig for a very small chopper. I mean, mine would fit in that, of course. But what happens if you actually get like a little excited? That is gonna really hurt. But is that part of the plan? I don't know. That's just why. Is this like part of the new justice system? Like, I didn't commit the crime, it was my dick. Send him to jail. I don't know, man. Confusing. Strange things. Definitely don't have one myself. 1993 Volkswagen Jetta Converse car. Great for promotional sales. You can redesign it to whatever you want, but it is a shoe car, also 12k. What do you mean you can redesign it to whatever you want? Like, you can like maybe paint it a different color so it's like a yellow Converse, but come on. That thing's atrocious, but I mean, I guess if you were like a shoe selling company, this would definitely get some heads turning. All publicity is good publicity, I guess. Not that I actually believe that, but hey, it's not doing too much harm. It is definitely unique, if not a bit shit. Am I being too harsh? It is not often you see a shoe car. I don't know, just leave a comment and we can converse about whether this is good or not. Well, I've had enough of the internet today, so I'm going to leave it there. If you did enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Maybe watch another video. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.